Suppose we have at some stage we have need to add some column. So while first we have create our migration and with this users table, and we forget to add the password field to our migration. So the best practice is to create your new migration with the field password, and when you try to roll back, so it will keep track of each migration, and you can easily roll back to the very next our previous migration. So okay, clear screen and PHP create a new migration for password field. PHP artisan migrate. PHP artisan make migration. PHP artisan make migration and create um, password column for users table. And this time we will not use create. So we are just adding our column. So this time we will name a table flag, and will give the name of the table, which is user. So it will create a password column for user table. Hit enter and see the migration is created, and here is the migration, and we can simply add to table string password, and you can define the length of your password if you want. So close it, and here, so when we want to drop this column, so we can easily drop it. So give table and table drop column, and the column name is password. Table drop column, and the field name is password. Okay, and let's PHP artisan migrate. So it will migrate our create password column for user, and we can check it to our database, refresh, and see the create password column for user is now created. Is batch is number 2, and when we come to user, so the password field is now created. So come back to okay, our terminal. So this time we have created our migration, and let's quickly see how we can easily roll back to the very next previous migration. PHP artisan PHP artisan migrate. PHP artisan make rollback. Let's check first what it is. And PHP artisan migrate and rollback. PHP artisan migrate roll back, and it has rolled back our newly created migration, which is a password migration, and we can check in our database. So refresh your database, and we can see in the user data the password field is rolled back. And if we want to roll back all the migration, and re create the migration. So we can use PHP artisan migrate and uh, reset. So it will rolling back our migration user table, rollback. So all the migration is now rollback. So if we come to our table, so you see, so there is only a migration table and it is empty. And now we can, let's create our migration once again. PHP artisan migrate, and it will create our both migration users and password, and we can check by refreshing it. And here both the migrations are now created, and refresh one more time and see that the user table is there. And another command that we may use, so this time the reset command will reset all, it will remove all the migration from your database. And if we use PHP artisan migrate fresh, so it will roll back and create migration. So instead dropping all tables, and first it has dropped all the table and then it has created all the migrations. And when we refresh, so because it has rolled back and at the same time it is created, so we can only see our tables. Let's create screen at this. So you can create rollback, refresh, you migrate, you can add your column, and there is a number of uh, mm, different helper functions that you can create while you are creating building your schema builder. So you can give your table big integer, big increments, just explore the Laravel documentation, and there is a number of fields that you can use while creating your schema. So character, date, date time, and double, float, enum, and many more. So integer increments, and that we have already seen. And if we want to see a text, long text, we want for description, so we can give a table long text, and small text, medium increments, and many much more. See, all depend on you.